Hi, this is going to be Debbie with D.Ann's Designs. I'm down in my kitchen. It's in morning time, and I wanted to kind of go over a few things with you. I'm trying to set this camera up to where we might be able to see what I'm doing, so hopefully you can. Today I'm going to make some material bags, and they are designed from paper sacks. So I wanted to go over this with you so you could see that if you were interested, you could do the same thing too. The first thing I did on this is I took a paper bag. It's a lunch sack is all it is. And I have just unglued it, tore it apart at the bottom and just unglued it. When you do that, you're going to see all the different creases that the bag carries from being, put together. Then I took a piece of material. Now this one here is yet to be worked on, but it is cut the same width and height as your brown paper bag. And this one here, I went ahead and I coffee dyed it, so I've yet to work on that one. But I like to go ahead and in order to move this along a little faster, I've gone ahead and I've worked two different ones. Now the first one is made with, it's just some old snowflake fabric I had, and you probably can't even begin to tell that there's snowflakes on this fabric, but anyway, trust me, there are. And I have cut this out, and I took a stitch witchery and I pressed it on here to iron it together. I just took my iron stitch witchery and it glues it all together on the bottom. As you can see, we've sealed it off like you would a paper bag. I've done it for this one here, and this one here is made more into your duck cloth type of material. So it's going to be a little bit different, but I've just pressed it and put it together. I could have pressed it a little better on the back, I suppose. Anyway, stitch witchery on the bottom. And now I'm going to go ahead and undo this. I was playing with it to see, do I want it tall, do I want it short, what do I want? Well, I don't know, and you can do it however you want to do it. These bags are going to be put into, let's get it right, some Stay Flow liquid starch. This is the Purex brand. I buy it at Walmart. It's about almost $3, I believe. And this is what I'm going to use to dip my products in. And I got myself a little plastic container out from my cabinets that, you just kind of, you store it. This is 128 ounce size. And I'm going to pour the Purex Stay Flow into the container as such. Hopefully you can see me doing this. There we go. And I didn't measure. I just pour in what I think I want to pour in. I do not add anything other than the Stay Flow, as you can see right here. And I'm going to begin to dip my bags into the starch. I'm just twirl it around and make sure I get it good everywhere. And when you're doing it in a container this size, it shouldn't be a problem to make sure that you have all of the material saturated into the Stay Starch, or the Stay Flow. So I'm going to find, what I'm also going to do here is, and I didn't do yet, is get my paper out to set them onto. So right back with you to get this rinsed off my hand before I touch anything. And I think I'm just going to use the aluminum foil. The reason I go with the aluminum foil is because my parchment paper wants to roll up. I have to find things to weigh it down. And with the aluminum foil, I get the same result and it stays flat, and I don't have to keep messing around with it. So here we go. Now we've got this one with Stay Starch on it. I'm sorry, the Stay Flow on it. Make sure I got it all in there. Don't want to not get any of it. Drain it off a little bit, as such. Okay. And then I'm going to pull the bag out. And I'm going to seat it onto the aluminum foil, as such. Put my hands down in there, make sure I get it kind of to stand up a little bit, and I may need to stuff something in the bottom too. But I wanted to make some of these up so that I've got some really pretty wildflowers that would look really nice, especially right now, especially at fall, that are dried out. And I thought something like that would be very pretty to put in here. You could also do your pine cones or your wheat stalk or cotton, whatever it is you would like to do for your, however you're, doing your fall decorating. Whew, that's a lot. And that's what I'm going to do right now. So the first thing you have to do, though, is you're going to have to get them starched. And then you're going to let them set out to dry, which is what we're doing right now on the aluminum foil. So if you can get yours situated, get it stood up, eventually it's going to dry for you. You may want to turn yours down now. I really don't know what I want to do with it at this point, but I do think we'll turn down one. There, I like that. Now, I'm going to take and put something inside of mine to hopefully help it to stand up a little bit more. And try some of this out, see if this will work. Work. I'm going to take a couple of my water bottles. That's what I have handy anyway. I think to try to stand out like that. I think even a slouched version of it would be, just kind of slouched out. That'd be kind of fun. I think I would try that with a piece of burlap. Make a bag out in the burlap and I'm going to scrunch it down. Okay, there we go. As you can see, we have them stood up now to dry. So, hopefully, this is what we will, well, it should dry out very stiff. Check it around here. I'm on my phone, so I'm hoping that you can see everything that I'm doing with it. And I'll be back after they dry, and I maybe kind of put a little decoration on them and let you see how they end up. So thanks a lot for joining on this process, and I'll just talk to you later. Bye.